lost you for a bit here.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
so I was only talking about when things are not going your way, you get a bad decision from the umpire. कोई ऐसे ही एक हाथ से एक अच्छा कैच पकड़ लेता है तुम्हारा, तुम रन आउट हो जाते हो. So when things are going your way, you have to make the most of it. So I think when you drop my catch, that is what I was thinking कि अभी तो यार मेरे को करना पड़ेगा यार. I have to
Yeah.
score big.
Yeah. Rohit, I always wanted to ask you this. Just as a player, is भाई आपको 100 का बाद क्या हो जाता है? कोई भूत प्रेत कुछ आ जाता है आपका अंदर? You just keep on going. What's the thing in it?
No, it's just that uh, see, जैसे मैंने अभी start होते वक्त बोला कि when you're starting the innings you are nervous. तो एक बार आपका 100 रन हो जाता है, उसके बाद तो पूरा एंजॉय करना चाहिए आपको. वो नर्वसनेस सब चला जाता है. तो वो जो 100 आफ्टर यू गेट 100, it's your time, it's your it's your game. Unless you make a mistake, you are not going to get out. So that is what I think. And मुझे पता है कि यार जब आपका टाइम अच्छा नहीं है तो आप आउट होते रहते हो. अच्छे बॉल पे आउट होते हो, खराब बॉल पे आउट होते हो. You will get a bad decision. So I remember all those things after scoring 100. After once I go past 100, I think about all those things, how to make the most. Uh, and after scoring 100, it's like it's impossible for you to get out unless you make a mistake. So मैं बार बार अपने आप से वही बात करता हूँ जब बीच में रहता हूँ तो.
But you don't think like I have to go all out now. You still take you still look for that particular bowler to yeah.
हाँ, मतलब unless 43rd 44th ओवर तक मैं बैटिंग कर रहा हूँ, then I will think कि अभी I have to hit every ball. Till let's say till 40th over, I look to play normal cricket. मतलब if I see the ball, I will hit the ball. But after 40th over or 42nd over, then I will try to hit every ball, depending on who's batting also with me. If I'm batting with a tailender, then I will probably not take that chance. If I'm batting with the middle order batsman who's set and there is another batsman to come, then I will take that chance little early.
Yeah. Rohit, tell me something about Raghu, because I've seen him. Yes, I've seen him from outside. I remember I was batting in England during the Champions Trophy in a practice session. So I was on the side net. Dhoni Bhai was on the middle net, and Raghu was throwing to Dhoni Bhai. He looks rapid. He is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he was throwing at 150 easily. So tell me something about him.
No, he's very fast. He is also very passionate about cricket. He loves cricket. He's left everything and he's come to help the team from nowhere. Actually, he's got a family, very young family, and he's not left his family and come. I'm saying when he was little, when he was young, studying in his school, he left everything and he wanted to play cricket. But वो क्रिकेट में ज़्यादा आगे नहीं जा सका, तो उसने सोचा कि I have to help now. So he joined National Cricket Academy in Bangalore, and वहाँ से फिर he's gone one step forward every time from there.
Yeah, so we have a couple of them and in Bangladesh who actually they're throwing really well. So one of them was actually two of them were actually going to Sunrisers this year to throw the balls. So so they were very excited. But unfortunately, because of the situation, they couldn't go. But those two guys are really good. They're quite fast too.
Yeah. No, nowadays we know all the team travels with professional, who throws the ball like that with that, because it really helps to practice during the matches, between the matches as well. So it's a great help, and everybody now has this professional people who can throw the ball like that.
Yeah. You know Nafis Bhai, right? He's my elder brother who was with you during Mumbai Indians.
Of course, I was going to ask you about him now. He was with Mumbai Indians for that year. I think it was 2018.
Last,
if I'm
I think,
not wrong.
last year.
Yeah. No, year before last.
Year before last. Yes, yes, yes.
when Mustafizur was with us.
Mustafiz. Yes, yes, yes. So he said hi to you, and
Yeah, yeah.
and
Please give my regards to him. In fact, my wife was telling me now. I told my wife about this chat, and I
yeah,
told, and she told me to say hi to Nafiz Bhai because you know how she remembers him because
yeah.
Nafiz Bhai gave her French fries at the airport.
Okay.
You should
To
ask
to
him.
to uh,
To my
to
wife.
Bhabhi.
To my
Okay,
wife, yeah,
okay.
and she loves whoever offers her French fries. She loves French fries.
And
So
I got a
इसलिए
small story. I got a small story with my brother and Bhabhi. I'll tell you just now. Before
yeah.
telling that, I was like, I know when my elder brother came back home, so I was very curious to ask how you guys go about your things and how Mumbai Indians are so professional, all in all. He said a lot of stories, starting from the treasure hunt game that you play in your owner's house. So
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
very yeah, it was very interesting to hear. You know what happened during one of the games? Uh, so my brother was watching with Bhabhi. I think they were sitting in a family space or somewhere in the ground.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So my brother was really really hungry. So he wanted to eat something.
Okay.
So he wanted to go and get some food, and Bhabhi was not allowing him to get up
Oh,
from his seat.
अच्छा.
She said, no, you have to sit
Yes,
here.
yes.
You have to sit here till the end of the game. Then you are allowed to go. So he said that I was like dying that day.
She's very superstitious about all these things. So things are when things are happening, and uh, if anybody is sitting in that position, she will not allow them to move. I mean, I'm sure Nafis Bhai and my wife, they struck a good friendship during that 2 months because they were traveling together. They were sitting together in the family box. So I'm sure
Yeah,
they had a lot of talking,
lovely time. Yes, yeah,
lovely time together, and we spent a good two months together. So I'm sure they struck a good friendship. So
yeah,
she thought, okay, I mean, yeah, he's part of the team, so why, I mean, I can surely tell him about all these things. Otherwise you feel a little awkward because you don't know how someone will react about that, right?
true, true, true,
But I'm
true.
sure they got that camaraderie between them, so you can easily tell them about all that.
Yeah, I think whenever most of the time I see Bhabhi is on the stand supporting you. Okay, uh, don't you feel nervous about it? Because
I do
I've
feel
been married.
I
Sorry,
feel
I've been
very
married.
nervous.
Yeah, you
Yeah, yeah.
go on, go on.
No, I feel very nervous when she's at the stadium. Only because, like, I know that sometimes, like, for example, in Asia Cup, when we played Asia Cup in Dubai, it was, I don't know what, 40, 42 degrees in Dubai,
Easily more than that, maybe more.
and my wife was 6 months pregnant during that time.
Yeah,
So she was sitting in the stadium. She came from the toss time, and she was there till the end of the game. So I feel
yeah,
nervous during those times. When I have told her, you come after the sun sets, the temperature will come down a little bit. Then it's easier for you to sit. But she says, no, 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 I want to be there and I want to watch the game. It's very sweet of
L-
her, but I get a little nervous. Uh,
yeah,
but yeah, she loves it. And also, whenever I'm batting, her fingers are always crossed.
yeah, yeah.
She sits,
I
she
know.
sits like this. She sits like this entire game. So imagine
Yeah,
when the day when I scored 200.
yeah.
My God, she has to sit like that for 2.5, 3 hours because
Oh my
I'm the
God. Yeah,
owner.
yeah,
So I play the
yeah.
first ball till the last ball. She was sitting like that, and
Yeah, I remember watching when you scored your second double hundred against Sri Lanka.
yeah,
I was watching on the telly, and the telly was showing her, and I saw her hand was something.
yeah,
She was
yeah.
doing something with her hand. Yeah,
She was there at the World Cup also, and World Cup I got a lot of runs actually. So, and I was playing from ball one till 35th, 40th over. There were only, I think,
yeah,
2 or 3 games where I got out early. So her entire finger was sore because I had a good run at the World Cup. I was batting
yeah.
for a lot of time in the middle, so her fingers were really, really sore. But it's very sweet.
Like I've been married. I've been married for 7 years. My wife hasn't seen a single game yet from the ground
Maybe
because
she doesn't like to watch.
maybe because I'm nervous too, because I don't know if I don't do well, then how will she feel and all and all. You understand what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
What
yeah. My
goes
mother
through
is
the
like
head?
that.
Yeah,
My mother don't like to. She doesn't like to watch uh,
yeah,
me play. But she came for one of the games when uh, I was announced captain of the team for the first time. She came to watch that
yeah,
game in Bombay.
yeah. Yeah. So another thing, Rohit bhai, which I find it very interesting about Mumbai Indians is